The Trump administration wants to start deporting American citizens, and Kilmar Garcia is the test case. I'm going to say it again because this isn't hyperbole. Trump wants the power to deport American citizens, and Kilmar Garcia is the test case. Kilmar Garcia was mistakenly deported to El Salvador's mega prison despite being under legal protection in the U.S. since 2019. A federal judge ordered Trump administration's DHS to bring him back. The Trump administration itself said no. Subsequently, the Supreme Court ruled that the Trump administration has to facilitate Kilmar Garcia's return to the U.S. Now, the Trump administration is dragging its feet, saying they don't take this order from the Supreme Court as an actual requirement. They think they're above the law. They think they can get away with it. And I'll give you 3 things about it. Thing number 1, this is a test case to deport U.S. citizens and anyone Trump doesn't like. This isn't just about undocumented immigrants. The Trump administration is laying the groundwork to strip due process protections from anyone they consider a threat. The government is fighting tooth and nail to fight the return of Kilmar Garcia to the United States because if they do return him, they have lost the base of their argument. And they are trying to make the argument that they can deport anyone at any time despite their legal status just because they consider them a threat. That's the slipperiest of slopes, because once we establish that precedent, what's to stop them from deporting their political rivals or protesters or you? Thing number 2, if they return him, Kilmar Garcia news stories are going to flood the airwaves for months, and that's the last thing the Trump administration wants. Trump doesn't want the visuals of a wrongly deported man being escorted off a plane with shackles and PTSD. That's a political nightmare and also a story that cuts through the noise. Because yes, it's about immigration, but also about the state kidnapping a man off the streets and wrongfully deporting him to a gang-infested prison. That image is why they're stalling. They can't afford the optics. Thing number 3, this is the constitutional crisis people have been warning you about. The executive branch of the government is openly defying a Supreme Court order. They are arguing that the president can ignore the judiciary when it comes to immigration or foreign affairs. That's the clinical definition of a dictatorship. We'll definitely keep following this story, but as always, like, follow, and share, and go ahead and click the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Major League TV.